All right, we're back. All the different things, and we're just gonna keep working on this drawing now. It's been interesting because since I got back from my trip, my sleep schedule has just been all sorts of whack right now. So, I've been slowly working on getting that fixed again. So, you know what? Hold on, everything's locked. So I've just been going through and trying to figure out how to fix the sleep schedule. And one of the things is I take a little bit too many naps, just a little. So I'm gonna need to I'm just gonna need to go to sleep sooner. I don't necessarily think that the naps are the thing that's doing it. I think it's the fact that I got rid of all of my alarms that were waking me up in the morning because I was sleeping I was sharing a room with a bunch of people, right? And when you're sharing a room with a bunch of people, you don't force them to listen to all of the different things that you're using to wake yourself up, So that's what that was. Is I was just kind of there we go. I was just kind of working on, figuring out how to fix that problem. And the conclusion I came to was to just go through and fix your alarm system. It's like, oh, okay. Well, that's easy. Mostly speaking. Let's see if I can scribble on top of this. I don't know if this is the color I want to scribble with. What color do I want to scribble with? I suppose we'll just play around with it until I find one that I like. Oh, I love the background music. Oh, it's so nice. Go away. You saw nothing. I didn't just get jump scared by my computer. No. I have too many tabs open to restart it. I'll have to restart it soon, but too many tabs open right now to restart it. So let's see. Oh, that's not supposed to curve. Is this the darker color that I was looking for? It is not. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Where did that marker go? Oh, there. Yeah, I'm a little stuck right now on exactly what to talk to or talk about. I didn't really prep too much, but I wanted to get the video out sometime around midday, a little bit later, late afternoon kind of thing, just so that I can actually keep up with the pieces. I've been planning on at some point doing gaming stuff, but I really just want to stream it. That way I don't have to edit it later. My laziness shows. And if I stream it, then I don't have to edit it later. And it also gets me a little bit closer to learning the ins and outs of streaming, That's nice. Let's see. Why are you... There we go. But general idea is ins and outs of streaming will be taken care of at some point, and probably later today. I just ended up ignoring most of my work yesterday, and so I still have some work to get done, even though it's my break day today. So I plan on getting that done so it doesn't pile up for tomorrow. And I've just been sleeping a good chunk, so that's why I don't have much else done right now. Because I just totally passed out. Just crashed. I worked out, I got home, and then passed out for 3 hours. So I still need to, like, eat and everything. It's like, hey, you should take better care of yourself. And it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was sleeping. I don't know how much better care of yourself you can get than sleep when you're super tired. So, that was nice. I just recently got access to a service, what's it called? A language learning service. And I'm still working on, actually, this is starting to curve. There we go. And so the plan is to implement that where I do it morning and night. So in the mornings and in the nighttime I do it. And so that's going to be a ton of fun to get through because it targets speaking, and auditory language learning is probably my best subject. Because that's how I learned all of my other languages that, other than like programming, because that one's a little hard to learn auditorially. Yeah, I said that right. Let's go. Words. I've achieved it. Words 100. So I'm excited to get into that one, and I will start tonight is what the idea is. But the only problem that I'm facing is it just takes time, and time's a little hard to come by sometimes. So I just gotta actually schedule it and all the things, and then I should be good. And then if I schedule it, then all the problems are solved. I also haven't been keeping up with my piano as much as I wanted to. I just recently talked to the guy who I learned the general theory of the piano stuff from. And so the idea of what I'm going to do is I am basically just going to replicate the things that I saw from him a bit ago, and that requires a bit more memorization of some of the things that I've been avoiding so far, which makes sense. Because turns out when you avoid a particular area of your study, then it comes back to bite you. So I got to work on that too. But for the most part, I'm pretty solid, which is great because I got the fundamentals down, and that's what's really important, is making sure I got the fundamentals down, and I'll just slowly start reincorporating it into my day-to-day life. Stopping playing for like a week has been terrible for me because it's been so hard to get back into it. It's been like ridiculously difficult. I'm just one of those people where if you get me on a habit, I'll just keep doing the thing. But as soon as you get me off of it, then it's like, oh, yeah, I forgot how to do all of those things that I've been training for this whole time. And it's like, what? Dude, you were gone for like a week. And it's like, yeah, a whole week. A whole week. It totally rewired the system. It's like, that's not how that's supposed to work. And I'm like, I agree. But, that aside, I still have stuff that needs to get done, and it will get done eventually. So, keep working on all the stuff. Progress will be made, and as progress continues, then, you get better at all the things. What the heck was that? I just learned that there's so much that I don't know about this drawing system. I'm gonna keep ignoring it until it becomes a problem. because I don't actually think it will become a problem. So there's no need to actually address it. As long as there's not a need to address it, then it doesn't actually matter that it happens every so often. I'll just get confused. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum. I totally forgot this was an option. I'm so used to just pencil and paper, I forgot I could zoom in. Oh my gosh. This is wonderful. This is great. This is wonderful. I am so happy that this is an option. Let's see. Do. Yep. That's how that goes. And then wrap around and wrap around. And a little bit of a mark there. A little bit higher there. A little bit higher there. This goes far back so that this can go here. And then it just has the nice little around there. Hands are hard, okay? So I'm just copying from the drawing because hands are hard. So, whoa. Nom nom. I just feel like the eraser is just like a little Pac-Man and he just goes through and just noms on everything. Num 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 num, you know? These should be further out, and I feel like there's a way that I can do this. Oh. Freehand selection tool. Okay. Okay. And if I... Nope. Okay. If I do this... Vector layers. Okay, well, I don't even know what that... I could probably parse out what that means. I never get to do this with pencil and paper. It's so hard to do that it's never worth it. I'm so happy. I can deselect now, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now it's just cleanup time. Just a little bit of cleanup on how nice this looks. And just go through here. A little bit there, but that took care of like most of that problem. I'll just erase these two. Did you just erase all of the progress that you're doing? Yes, but it was a learning experience. And that's what matters. Because if I learn how to do it now, I can do it when it really matters. Because here it wasn't the hardest to just erase and add fingers, you know? It's a thick finger right there. It's been great getting back into this. That is not how fingers work. It's so nice getting back into this. Here we go. And there. No, that's smidgen too thick. Da-dum. Dum. Da-dum, 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 dum, dum. Da-dum, 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 dum, da-dum. But, yeah, so I've just slowly been working on some of the pieces. slow advancement on pieces, whatnot. I just got to get back into the rhythm of life again, because I got thrown out of it, and it takes me a while to get back into it. Because I don't naturally sit at this state of whatnots. I have to just enforce different rules on myself to make sure that things actually happen. And one of those is like the 5 projects at a time rule, maximum. And if I don't do that, then I tend to just grab onto pretty much everything that moves and take all of it with me. Hold on. It wasn't just like dead silence when I was gone. One of my housemates knocked on the door, so I had to answer them. But I should get like a recording sign. That would be nice. Anyway, this is just what the niceties of music are. It's just like I stepped away for a second, and then it was like, it wasn't dead silence, which was incredible. We love advancing. Advancing on stuff is great. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think I'm gonna do a ridiculous amount today. Even though I really want to keep doing it, I have stuff. That hand needs a little bit more adjustment. Hold on. I have stuff. The stuff can wait just a little bit longer. Dun, dun, dun. I haven't played Stardew in forever, man. But the music is just so iconic. It's just so nice. Dun, 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 dun. The sound design on that one is just so good, man. I respect it ridiculously so. There we go. That's close enough to what I want, because we can just clean it up later. So that should do it. All right, that'll do the thing. Not a lot of work, but it keeps going. Things keep going. And I'll probably do more later. I might make another video today. I should. I know that I should, but it's just a lot of different work, and I have a lot of different projects to get to. And there's life happens, and it's good that life happens, and I just have to get back on that horse, I'm getting there. We're getting back into it. Stuff is advancing again, which is great. So yeah.